right now. Near this Bengi. Bengi's gonna know the Scuttlecrab has just been taken down.
Now he has to get really scared, and he also has to tell Duke to worry out a little bit.
Oh, there he is!
The Brash, there it is. It's Peanut. A lot of damage down, 300 HP on Bengi. They repel the chase. Couple more attacks. The Flash. One more Q will get him. And Peanut solo kills for first blood.
He reads the high cost, high reward.
Exactly. Peanut has been so committed to ganking bottom lane, and ROX targets of the team have this setup. They have 2 pink wards in this bottom side. That's the lack of vision from SKT. They get him again.
Another stun into the room, into all the damage, and yes, they pick him off. Prey gets Wolf. 2-0 ROX Tigers.
And I said 2 pink wards. It's definitely a good start to the game.
Yeah, it's almost 11 o'clock at night. Oh, time with the flash. The kick on a Gorilla. The Q lands as well. He flashes to get back towards his tri-brush, but has nowhere to go. Wolf, sadly for SKT, is the one to secure the goal.
To try and take the edge. They picked the Ashe and the Lee Sin when Jace was up, so they want to be able to control the bottom side of this map.
Ooh, Shockwave's gonna land all the damage they need! And Peanut fails to repel it. What a great kill for SKT.
Or even
the side lanes and having Faker win in the mid lane. It's so fitting in the 5th game how SKT nearly take both side lane turrets while their mid lane turret is the one that is low. It has been such a close game, and Bengi caught by Peanut.
And it's Bengi trying to get away. He's only in range for one more shot, and he's gonna go! Kuro, actually! Beautifully executed. ROX Tigers do find their way in.
Trademark release, a champion we know he's been so good at. Gets pushed to.
He found other advantages though as well. The Shockwave's gonna hit Gorilla. He flashed out, but not in time. Faker gets the kill. Now the re-engage though. It snipes on toward the mid laner. Then back towards Wolf, and just not enough damage really dealt. The knockup in for Duke means a bit more towards Smeb. Half HP, 1,000 on the Jace. Now looking for a bit more. They're not gonna find Bengi for much of it. Infernal is the worst, Drake Cloud's the best.
Definitely the worst. Bang facing right now. He's coming from Fog of War, so this means momentum for SKT. They have more bases on average on their champions. They're looking for Q on top. They wanted to.
He's in range for a play. Q's gonna land onto Smeb. The kick flash. The knockback's not in time. Here comes the rest of it. A nice tackle for Duke. The tidal wave, the bubble, all the damage they could need. Kuro's trying to help. And can they get Bengi? Yes, it's a 1-for-1. Now the re-engage of Duke. Deadly Flourish misses, but Curtain Call could land. Slow into Wolf. Baker comes to help, and he forces the flash out of Prey. And it's now the re-engage. Look at the damage Bang can deal. Kuro in danger. Another slow comes out of Kuro. 1-for-1.
And this is SKT kind of pulling the trigger too early. They had Ashe coming from base with...
And neither is Kuro, though, and Kuro has no teleport. SKT knows this.
Peanut and Bengi trade a few blows. Duke nearly invincible, but still some damage down to this turret as the Poppy gets poked down a little bit by Syra, but not too much gain. Peanut and Prey walking back through the side and out of range of everything else. No Q gonna land for Bengi. Arrow go in the face, and Prey is not long for the world. There's the kill coming through to Duke himself. SKT still on the chase, though. Can they get a slow on a Gorilla? No, not just yet.
Turrets at a sliver as well. SKT trying to take all the outers. How fitting that Prey, the Ashe of the day, gets caught by Bang's Ashe Arrow. That pick has been so pivotal in this semifinal series. And they get Gorilla. Gorilla's flash.
Maybe a little bit more tidal wave. And Faker blowing up, but Gorilla can be next. No, a great flash with the shield. Now the chase is slow from Kuro. Duke disengages one. It's Smeb out of the fight, but it could still be enough. No, the repel not in range to find a target.
Definitely doing his role.
A 22-minute Baron.
Lee Sin is alive, but no smite right now for Bengi, and it won't be up in time. But they don't know that. Okay, 2,700, but he can't do it with smite. It's going to be all about this. He's in the pit, and it's the kill on the Peanut. Fight for either side, and it goes to Smeb to try to save the game. But it's so many kills coming through for SKT. Smeb cannot pick up Bang, and it's a 4-for-0.
What the hell just happened?
Get a better one next.
Say better. Oh, it's Smeb getting caught up with this one, though. Jumping over to the minions, trying to get away from Bang. Thankfully not slowed by the volley, and he is going to get his life out of this one. But the Q's going to land. The tackle, the knockup, they want Kuro. The kickback out of Prey. That's already one. Will it get 2? Looks like yes. Bengi secures it. And SKT on an absolute tear, looking for more. Chased by Faker, stays alive. Thanks to help from Wolf. The re-engage, Bengi is low. Smeb tries to carry the fight. Just a clean 2-for-0. No stun's going to land, and he gets out.
Some really... So take that 4,000 gold lead and add to it because of the scaling advantage of that Poppy in the Jace matchup.
Definitely because he just had another shockwave right here. Gorilla getting knocked around.
Arrow into everything else they could need. A 2-man knockup, and Bengi wants maybe a bit more, but he bites off more than he can chew. That's 1-for-1. Jungler for support down, but look at this Duke is invincible, and the bot lane turret's already dead. Maybe not as invincible as we think, though, still getting worn down, but Smeb goes for a shot onto the back line. Another root onto Duke, gets healed up again by the Nami, and just no damage really comes through on this one. But it's gonna be the shot into Bang! Deadly Flourish picks him off, and now it's a numbers lead for ROX Tigers. Shock Blast land, also a slow in for Kuro, and he gets the chain. He gets the root, but not gonna get it all the way, and Duke is able to walk out.
Not
Deadly
only
Flourish, though,
is Duke so tanky, the fact that Orianna's shield gives you
is theirs.
Oh,
ROX
going
are
pretty
flying
aggressive.
blind, turning it back in, looking for the
Here we
play.
go.
This is the fight that could punch Stig into the finals. Pray for Bang, and Bang wins it. Shock Blast is not enough. Bangy on the chase, not gonna get it though. Smeb knocks him back, but it is 5v4, no AD carry for ROX Tigers.
Both solo laners show down to Duke, which means SKT can get quite aggressive on this turret.
Again, the pedal hit comes through, only 3 shots in for Prey, and Bang has to be a bit careful. Does have summoners up, nice dodge the cocoon.
And there's Mikhail and Wolf. Look how Wolf is just posturing behind. He doesn't care if his AD carry gets hit. Save him at any time.
Shock Blast hits 2 though, Bangy and Wolf losing some health here.
Duke's here again. He peels off. He doesn't want to keep split pushing. He's just doing flank pressure. If he moves in, Kuro and Prey have to be so careful.
Poke continues, Bang gets hit with a shock blade, lands, but look at this now. Down to just the inhibitor itself, a knockback. They might catch out Gorilla. Not gonna have it just yet, but Prey caught out and shut down by Bangy. 5v4, and SKT could have another win on this one. Shock. Not gonna land just yet.
They're still going in.
Engage. The stun against the wall. Peanut could go down to Bangy, getting the kill again as they move on to the Nexus turrets, and it's all that she wrote for this one. SK Telecom T1 backs against the wall. Bangy himself 3-0 against ROX Tigers in the series, and SKT punched their ticket to their 3rd World Final.
And the team rushed towards Bangy, who is 3-0 in this incredibly intense and competitive series against the ROX Tigers. And for the ROX Tigers, you can't help but feel their pain. They were 1 game away from taking SKT out of the World Championship, but they just couldn't finish it.
And they had so many of the pieces to... The Jace comes through, the champion that SKT were so afraid of playing against. Smeb, the best player in the world coming into the tournament, certainly the best top laner, gets his most favorite champion now in this one. Peanut had that sick early jungle play, getting the solo kill, getting first blood onto Bangy. It's SKT's teamwork, turning it around in the end.
But the Tigers went down fighting, and they delivered a fantastic series here. No matter who came out of this Game 5, is a main contender for the Summoners Cup next week.
Yeah, this was a final to many. Even if in actuality it was a semifinal, the entire Madison Square Garden crowd giving a standing ovation to these two teams who played their hearts out for 5 straight hours. And unfortunately, only one team can advance.
And you can't stress enough just how impressive it is that these guys are smiling, comforting each other after this loss. This is a brutal loss for the Tiger. The time to focus on the victors as well here. SKT bowing to the crowd.
And so many people before this tournament were speaking to SKT's jungle as what was going to be their undoing. And it almost was. Blank had some poor games. And again, the crowd chanting Peanut's name. He played his heart out.
He played his heart out. And I like that the ROX Tigers, they stayed true to their style. They kept trying. SKT eventually figured it out, but it was so close. A couple clutch plays in either direction, a flash here and there, an ultimate stick.